Can't forget about that one. Okay, let's see. Late for a New Year surprise at this point, but a non-native English speaker. Yes, and a bad one too. Check. Then, ooh, stealth. So complicated. Check. Trying to be funny and failing hard. Check, check. Okay, so the last thing is... Hello to everyone. I'm a dude that wastes time with bad intros, as my Discord name says. And you're probably asking, what is this video? This is just a video where I showcase random things to our dear dev, so he can get inspired or something. I rated the things that I'm going to show for complexity. The scale goes from bread and butter to... what's the opposite of bread and butter? A croissant? A cake? I'll just go with a croissant. I've played all the MMOs, and usually the inclusion of stealth was limited to an invisibility used only in combat. At least with the Elder Scrolls Online we find the bread and butter of stealth. Nothing too complicated, you just crouch out of the line of sight of other players and boom, you're invisible. I tried researching the numbers behind this system, but with no luck. Still, a similar system could be easily applied to TKO, utilizing the stats that we already have and some skills.
Trademark.
In Metal Gear Solid 4, the protagonist Snake has an octocamo, a suit that changes texture with the surface that is touching, similar to a chameleon. The multiplayer of MGS4, called Metal Gear Online, has a mode where we have 3 teams. The red and blue team just fight each other out. And then there's like Snake, alone, that needs to knock out and steal 3 dog tags from the members of either team. The 2 teams can win either by winning the fight or by killing Snake a number of times. Snake still has his camo from the main game, and it actually functions pretty well. Take a look. No, that guy isn't blind. The game just kinda cheats. Snake has a camouflage percentage that goes up depending on how good is camouflaged. The more the percentage is higher, the more transparent Snake will appear on screens of other people. And when you reach 99%, you'll go invisible. Talking about TKO, I don't know how hard it is to code something like this, but still, it would be amazing for the game to at least recognize your overall color depending on your fur, your clothes, etc. and make you a little more transparent if your color is matching with the environment. To detect something we use our senses, and sight isn't the only sense. How can we insert our other 4 senses in the formula? Hearing is obvious. If the game has a good sound department, not only will be cool, but useful. Touch can be a little tricky. Yes, the game could just reveal someone's position if we bump into them, obviously saying that we can't see in the first place. But magic could be used to elude even this sense. For smell, I can only see one way to do it. If every player had some kind of focus button, kinda like the Witcher sense from The Witcher 3 or listen mode from The Last of Us, we could see things like indicators for distant sounds or trails of smell left by something. And for taste, I don't have a clue. But maybe you do. Maybe you want to commentate on everything I said. Just start discussing on the Discord server. So, I'll just go in that corner and explode in embarrassment. Okay, bye.